need that.
Are we on? Are we live? What are we doing?
We're back?
Huh?
Again?
Why?
For another episode of our Facebook Live series?
I guess.
I know, like we're caught by surprise standing behind all this product.
I know, like.
Oh, we were just hanging out here, and no. Welcome back, everybody.
What's up, boys and girls? Jonathan Mercado.
Ben Rudnick.
Like every week, like you don't know. Jonathan, Ben, Jonathan.
Back again.
Yeah, we're back for another live. Thank you for joining us. Benny, what the hell is today?
You know what? I think today is going to be called Head Honcho Friday. Don't ask me why, but Head Honcho. I think I like that sound, you know?
I did too.
Head Honcho, the boss.
No.
I kind of like that.
El Jefe.
Wait, the boss.
El Jefe. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's this?
We might get to this in a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
like always, got a couple house cleaning things to go over with you guys. First off, and I think we'll both tag team this one a little bit, but we wrapped up a May-June contest. You guys may have heard us talk about this multiple times over the past dozen of our Facebook Lives. But our Sony NASCAR event did wrap up, but we want to make sure that date stays in your guys' mind. It's going to be July 23rd at the Poconos in Pennsylvania. We're going to have the Sony ES car there. Ryan Priest is going to be there. We got AudioBarn on the car itself. We got ACT and we got Cartel.
Congratulations, guys.
Rounding out our winners. But, I mean, it's a NASCAR race. This isn't just for Go. That would be kind of cool if a NASCAR race was just for GoFast. But no, this is like an actual NASCAR race. So if you guys just wanted to come down and hang out with the GoFast crew with Sony, and I'm sure some of our accounts will probably be there anyways, want to make sure you guys know that offer is out there. Come down and hang out with us.
Come down, have a good time. Anybody who's a NASCAR fan knows that it gets wild. Tailgating, beer, tailgating, NASCAR.
Yeah, and I want to say the camping truck event starts at noon, so a little early start time, but they got some other events going that day too, so we can make this an all-day affair. That is not a problem.
So congratulations to the 3 winners. Thank you very much to Sony ES for sponsoring this event. Thank you for, the guys that participated in the ES event. You guys rule. Let's get some more ES dealers. If you are interested in becoming an ES dealer, get with your sales rep. There's a bunch of big things being planned for ES, so don't miss out. Don't be last on that winner circle.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good point. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more to come. New products are going to be released before the end of the year, so going to have to learn about that. We're going to talk about some stuff like that. That's going to be for another day, but we're going to talk about some of that stuff.
New amplifiers coming.
Yeah, but we got some new product coming out. So definitely, like Jonathan said, just because the contest is over, that doesn't mean we're stopping taking applications for new mobile ES dealers. No. But actually the opposite. We want to still get more of you guys involved. So reach out to your salesperson and be happy to get you set up with that info.
Correct.
So that's one date we got to talk about. Another little teaser date we're talking about is going to be for our winter summit.
Yeah.
So I know everybody loves hearing about the winter right as summer kicks off, but it's going to be here before we know. So make sure you put this on date on the calendar so that you don't start booking jobs for it, because you're definitely going to want to be there. And it's going to be Wednesday, the 21st of September.
Correct. And everybody knows starter season. It's a beautiful season. That's when you guys make a ton of money. Customers start pouring in. It's cold. Get those starters flowing. Call your sales rep. Let's start talking about starters because, hey, guys, guess what? It's July 8th already. We have a total of less than 2 months until it gets somewhat cold.
Yeah, we're getting there already. And I know a lot of you guys already got them on the books. Again, lots of weird stuff going on out in the industry right now. But one thing is for sure, you guys still got remote starters on the books. So, we're keeping that fire going. But it's going to be time where that is the main focus. And ain't no better place to go learn about all the stuff that's coming out this year than the Winter Summit. So keep that date in mind. Block it off on the calendar now so you don't have to worry about it. And we'll see you there.
And then let's not also forget another promo. The Triton EL Promo.
El Promo?
EL Promo. El Camino Promo. No, EL Promo. It's from now till the end of July. So make sure you check out your emails. There's been multiple emails sent to you. Special pricing for, buy one, buy two or more, etc. The product line has been very, very solid. And those are sex woofers. If you have not heard those things, come on down to GoFast. We have 2 demo cars, so you can hear those things in action. They absolutely pound. Also, EL, their entry-level stuff, very clean sounding off of a factory radio or aftermarket radio. You get clarity vocal-wise. It's very impressive. You got to come hear them.
Yeah, and like Jonathan said, we're going to be running that. Originally, it was only slated to go through 4th of July, but due to popular demand, we're going to keep pushing it all the way through the end of the month. But that's while supplies last.
Yeah, we do have
so
to
there are
stay.
certain SKUs that have been very, very popular with us. So don't wait till the end of the month. Go ahead and get on that promo right now. Actually, give us a couple minutes to finish this up. Then give us a call. We're gonna hook you up.
EL 122P, those 212s box amp sub package, insane bass.
Yeah, if you guys don't have those on the floor, ready to go, ready to rip, you're missing out on those beautiful packaging, ready to go retail.
At an insane price.
Get them going before the pricing goes back up. And again, bulk discounts. So don't ask on the price on one. Find out where that next ticker is. Because with those ones, 2 or more, a couple of the other SKUs on there, got to order a little bit more. But the more you order, more you save, more money you make. I don't think I need to explain that one any further.
Exactly. Money is power, let me tell you. So don't forget to get some. And then we're going to talk about our vendor spotlight of the day or of the week.
Yeah, vendor spotlight. Head Honcho Friday. I think we kind of gave it away. Maybe that and then
El Jefe.
All the product out here as well. But Boss Audio, one of the platinum sponsors from Mobile Expo 2022, and I think if you remember, one of the big prize sponsors as well. They were the $500,000 4-shot parlay.
And man, let me tell you, very exciting to see some of those people out on that in that arena trying to hit those 4 shots.
Oh yeah.
One had us in our seat, out the edge of our seats. They were gonna hit it. They're gonna hit it.
These videos are all out there too,
Yeah.
so you can go back and watch them. These are, if you're watching on Facebook, obviously Facebook Live series would make sense, but we got these videos on our YouTube channel as well. Maybe we can link that down below if that's how this works.
I don't know. Thumbs up though.
Yeah.
Thumbs
but
up.
Either way, search GoFast Solutions on YouTube. You'll be able to find these on there. And again, if you wanted to go back and see some product recaps that we've done before, we're making sure we highlight all of the platinum sponsors that were at Mobile Expo 2022. So if you missed any of these live, you can go back, check the archives. We got them.
Correct. So let's go through the lineup. Dual. Boss does a lot of different stuff. Boss, I mean, they're in the head unit game, the amplifier game, the marine world, the Harley world. They're in, equalizers, EQ, crossovers. They do it all. They're in a category to fit everybody. So we just want to say thank you to Boss for being the platinum sponsor for our MX 2022. We're gonna run down the line real quick of some of their SKUs, and I'm saying some because, like I said, many
A couple
more
of these are a couple of these are in a Boss ad that we're emailing out if you haven't gotten it
So
already.
check your emails.
Check on that, some discounts there as well.
So the first one that I'm going to talk about is actually a pretty popular seller for us. It's the BE7 ACP C. So now everybody asks, well, what's the C at the end? So we bought these on a special deal to obviously push, to give it to you guys. And these, check your email for special pricing. These are actually CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth. They've got all the bells and whistles you can think of at an insane price point, and now comes with a free backup camera.
Yep.
So these things does all your major features that everybody's looking for now at an insane price point. So make sure you check your email. That deal is from now till next week.
Yep, and this is also, and I'm sure we're going to go over it, first couple ones down here, part of their Elite line.
Yeah.
So
Very
extra
clean.
warranty, going from 1 to 3, and getting you some internet price protection. Again, internet could be our best friend or our worst enemy when you're dealing in retail. Boss is going to make sure with the Elite line that they keep that nice and consistent so that you don't get surprised with any weird, crazy pricing.
There, I can tell you, very, very clean online with the Elite line. Boss has done a great job at policing that. Their Elite line has also been very, very good at reliability. One of the better reliability head units out in the market. I don't see these come back, and I'm not just trying to be a salesman, but I don't see these come back. And the guys that actually have bought these have enjoyed them enough to keep repurchasing and rebuying them and keeping them in their lineup.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a great point. A lot of people, when we were having some supply chain issues, some ongoing, in some cases, supply chain issues, when those were really killing us, I want to say a couple years ago, maybe even less. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Everything kind of blends into one big lump of a year with everything that's been going on. But a lot of people tried some of the Boss product for the first time. This might have been the first foray into it. One thing that I've heard from multiple dealers, probably some of you guys listening, it's now a permanent fixture in their lineup. So whereas before maybe Boss didn't have a seat at the table, now not only does it have a seat at the table, it's also head of the table for some people.
It really is. The reliability is awesome. So they make that one. They also make, I'm going to go through this one. So everybody's into the whole floating screen thing. So they make a 9-inch, they make a 7-inch now, a 9-inch, and a 10-inch. The 9-inch and 10-inch have been stellar in their Elite series. They have big screens, gorgeous displays, RGB lighting at the bottom, CarPlay, Android Auto. You can fix the screen a certain way you want it, lock it, it stays that way. The units, like I said, very solid. Plug your phone into it and you can do all your stuff, your Wise, your Spotify, your Pandora, Android Auto, CarPlay, your hands-free. And for all the people that want SiriusXM and have CarPlay, you can download the SiriusXM app and play it through the radio, which sounds 100 times better than actually getting a tuner. So definitely take a look at that and keep that in mind. They also have another pretty popular piece, the BV900 ACP. For all the people that want all the bells and whistles of the last two units, this unit also now adds CD DVD drive. Oof. So, you got your backup camera, CD DVD, CarPlay, Android Auto at an insane price point. So make sure you get in contact with your sales rep because these are flying off the shelves.
Yeah, and a lot of manufacturers are putting the kibosh to disk drives. You're going to see that be fewer and far between with a lot of manufacturers. Boss keeping that alive because, again, I've said it before, but up in New England, this is Plymouth Rock, landed on us, to quote Denzel Washington from a movie back in, dating myself. But again, we're old up here. We got a lot of old mindsets. So while out in California or wherever, they don't want the disk drives anymore. Now your customers are still asking for them. So Boss is still going to support you for those people that, like myself, insist they'd have to have a disk drive in their vehicle.
Yeah, you do insist on having a disk drive.
I'm sorry.
So they also make a regular double-din head unit with Bluetooth, CD, and comes with a backup camera built into the whole complete package at a very aggressive price point. I did want to make something else up. Not make it up, but just state something else. Boss makes also one of the few vendors that still make a double-din Bluetooth, CD, DVD with built-in navigation. Like Ben was talking, for a lot of those old soul guys that they have to have built-in navigation, definitely give your sales rep a call because Boss does have a built-in navigation unit.
Yeah, some people still got flip phones or iPhone 6s out there, and you gotta have your nav. What are you gonna do?
Complains about can't get apps or certain emails. This guy right here still has like an iPhone 4 or something like that.
Myself out.
They like I was stated earlier, they make EQs and crossovers, and this is one of their examples of their EQ. It's a 7-band EQ, front rear subwoofer, subwoofer control, master volume, fade, CD and aux input selector, 8 dB bass boost cut, and selectable subwoofer filter. Dual zone source inputs, so you can put two different zones and obviously play one or the other. And also, it's a half-din 7-band EQ. Very popular still with a lot of the, the Bridgeports and the Hartfords and all that stuff. Definitely give us a call. We have them in stock. And the last thing I'll talk about, and then I'll hand it off to Ben, is going to be this Boss 4-channel amplifier. Now, everybody asks, wow, that's a pretty big amplifier. Boss, anybody that's in this car audio industry understands Class D is great. They're efficient, they're small, but if you're trying to build a sound quality machine, you need Class AB. This is a Class AB4 channel, you know, and not only is it a Class AB4 channel with a bass knob, it also, believe it or not, puts out 275 watts RMS at 4 ohm at a very aggressive price point, and at 2 ohms it puts out a total of, hold on, I'm lost here. It puts out a total of 515 watts RMS.
So a lot of you guys have been calling in, getting asked for pro audio systems, things like that, where you need some big power, and we're looking through the specs, and it's 50 by 4, 65 by 4, and he goes, I need more power.
125 by 4, still not enough.
You got more power now.
Yeah, and with this, it's completely controllable. It does have a crossover built into the amplifier itself to adjust the low pass, high pass, frequency responses, frequency levels, frequency slopes. It does it all. So definitely take a look at this amplifier and take a look at Boss's amplifier line. They have a ton of different amplifier lines. We have them in stock.
Yeah, and kind of like how Jonathan was talking about before, a couple of their radios come with cameras. This thing comes with the bass knob. I think you might have mentioned that, but that's not always the case. A lot of you guys have to buy those things separately. Boss is making sure that's in the package there for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, I'm going to move on to the non-car stuff, and I guess some of the stuff you can put in the car too. But before I move on, I want to give you a real-life scenario. This is kind of off the cuff. I wasn't even thinking about this before, but I ran into a situation with a Boss Elite product the other day. I'm not going to say exactly where, but there was one that was found online below map pricing. Boo, we don't like that. To Boss's credit, we located that. We sent over a link to the website that it was on. Boss made sure that all of those listings were pulled down immediately. So again, Jonathan had mentioned it. A lot of manufacturers will put out map pricing. They'll say we've got a map policy, and they won't do a heck of a lot to make sure that the map pricing stays there. First time, me personally, I've ever run into that issue. I reported it right away. In under 24 hours, it was already done. So that's very, very big. It's something you guys should know, that Boss is taking that very, very seriously, especially on the Elite lineup.
Can I make a statement also about that? So as you can see, Ben has done that. I have done that. Your GoFast team is very instrumental in this industry, just constantly looking out stuff and reporting it to make sure that it stays clean for you guys. I don't know many distributors doing that. I don't know many people doing that in general.
No. And again, we're going to be doing that. Help us too. If you guys see that kind of stuff,
send it our way.
Yeah, don't let it fall on deaf ears, because again, you could suck it up. You know, you can go ahead, lower pricing. That's not Boss's plan. They want you to stay flush with cash when you're selling their product. So make sure, let us know, and we're going to get that taken care of. So
absolutely.
Yeah, a little story that was from earlier this week, actually. So big kudos to Boss for that. Like I said, we've run into that with some other manufacturers, unsuccessful in getting that addressed. Under 24 hours, they had it taken care of. So, okay, so now Jonathan talked about some of the car stuff, boats, ATVs, UTVs, motorcycles, pretty much whatever you got in the garage, they've got something for you.
Hey, anybody that went to our MX 2022 show, there was an RZR that one of my dealers built for Boss that had a full Boss kit. Remember that?
Yeah.
Subwoofer, front speakers, rear cans. He literally said this was a true 100% plug-and-play kit. Came with the radio, came with everything. All he did was snap, 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 boom, 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 install, and tune. That's it.
Yeah, good
Done.
point. I think we got some stuff back in the warehouse over back that way. The box was a little too big. I was going to have Joe come out again and bring it up, but the box is a little bit too big, but good point. In stock as well.
Yeah.
So you got the RZR coming in, you're taking care of. Somebody comes in with a Harley. It's pretty popular recently with us. Getting asked for cutting kits. You can get a lot of saddlebag replacement covers and put any speakers in there. But a lot of guys have custom paint jobs, or just whatever the case is. It isn't the right solution to replace the saddlebag cover. So Boss does an awesome job making some cutting kits. So got the 6x9 cutting kit. It's going to work on 2014 and up road glides and street glides, 300 watts max power. But again, this is something that's relatively new, I think, for us even, you know, carrying some cutting kits. One of the few manufacturers that we carry that has that.
They also make it for 13 and down road glide, street glides. I've sold quite a few of them already. Very aggressive price point. A complete kit with the cut-ins, like Ben said, for the guys that have custom paint on their bikes and they don't want to spend a crazy amount of money on their cut-in kits. Boss does make it. Check them out, definitely.
Yeah, awesome. And then if you got somebody that maybe doesn't have saddlebags in there, maybe they got a smaller bike, maybe they got a scooter, maybe they got a UTV, something like that, right down on there, the MCBK 420. That's going to be a 2-channel. It's got its own amplifier, Bluetooth connection. You can hook that right up to the handlebars, and that's pretty much all you need.
Let me see that real quick, Ben.
Yeah, it's got an aux input on it as well. Here you go, buddy.
And I'm just saying, let me see it.
Waterproof.
I'm saying let me see it because a lot of people know I own a Ruckus, and I need some audio in my Ruckus. This would be the perfect kit to go on my Ruckus. And it's compact, it's small, it's Bluetooth, it's handlebar based, IPX5. So that means you get caught in the rain, these aren't going to go bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, I live in right in the center of Connecticut, in New Britain. You'll see a lot of scooters out on the road. It ain't just motorcycles, and those guys on the scooters, they want some sound too. Awesome solution for that. But check out their website because they don't just do a 2-channel setup. They do more. They've got a really cool like skeleton hand holding.
Yeah, I saw
speakers.
that.
Yeah, they got some really
the
cool
Phantom
stuff on there.
series.
Yep. So make sure go on, check that out. A few different options. If you already got an amplifier that you want to use, you just need to replace speakers. They've got that for you. But definitely check them out. Been a huge seller for us lately, and man, are they priced right.
Yeah.
So again, now we've got a couple different scenarios down. We got the bikes going. Let's say now you got a boat that you're trying to get on the water. We still got some summer left. I know we're talking about Winter Summit, but it ain't here yet. We still got some summer left. They've got a bunch of different options, single DIN, gauge hole receivers. This one right here, it's a gauge hole, but a little different. It's got a 5-inch touchscreen on there as well. So again, kind of bringing that car feel into the boat. USB, aux, AV, rear camera inputs on there, and something that is pretty consistent throughout their lineup, front, rear, and subwoofer outputs.
Not only that, which is very unique to find on boats, AM, FM with weather tune. So this piece is pretty cool. I've already installed a few. One of the cooler pieces at a very aggressive price point. It is IPX6 rated. I have taken a hose to this gauge, and it just keeps working.
Yeah, awesome. Mechless, so it doesn't have the disk drive that I talked about, but I don't think that's a problem.
The Acura TSX needs to be retired.
Yeah, no, and that's an industry standard. I have a gauge hole style, but again, if customer has a DIN size cutout already, they do the DIN size marine radios as well. And why don't you top it off? If you're replacing the radio, why don't you replace the speakers too? Boss got a whole line of marine speakers. And much like a lot of the stuff we've been talking about lately, RGB, one cool thing with these, which is, I think, pretty unique to Boss. Any other manufacturers, don't yell at me if this is the case, but this actually comes with the RGB controller in the box.
Yeah.
So no additional pieces you need to buy. It's a remote control, but you could basically get this installed into the customer's boat.
Pontoon.
Yep. Or, and again, in some cases, if you got these things bulked out, you can sell this as a little bit more of a complete solution over the counter. We do get some DIYers that go into your guys' shops. Bam, nothing better than being able to hand them a box and have them not come back to you later and say, oh, you didn't give me the control, you didn't give me this. Everything all right there.
Boom.
So again, tons of different options from Boss. Most of you, I think, at this point in time are now pretty familiar with the brand. If not, why don't you hit us up, let us know. And I think now, why don't we go ahead and do what we normally do about this time. Let's give away some goodies. We think we're there.
I don't know. I don't even know what we're giving away.
We're gonna be giving away, and if you were at MX 2022, you may have seen these, but we got some, and I know we're kind of switching up branding, but we got some Solar Guard and GoFast, the tumblers that we have.
Oh yeah,
so
those are awesome. Yeah. Listen, I actually use that every day. That is one of the nicest, coolest, how do we say, canteen that keeps the stuff cool all day long.
Keep the cold cold, keep the hot hot.
Oh, where?
And we might
Oh, wait,
actually have
oh,
one
we got
coming
somebody
out
coming.
here.
Wait, we gotta move over.
yeah.
You gotta move over, homie. You gotta move over.
Keep coming, don't worry.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Pass it over.
So thank you very much, Solar Guards, for these canteens. You guys did an awesome job. These are really, really, really good canteens. Like I said, my coffee stays warm. My ice cold beverages stay cool after 24 plus hours too. So it's got the Solar Guard logo and it's got the GoFast logo. You know, a team together that does a very well hand-in-hand job together. So thank you very much, Solar Guard, for the canteens.
Let's go ahead and give one of these bad boys away. Spin that vortex over there.
That's a vortex, huh? Looks like a tornado. Tornado?
Yeah, a little bit of both. All right, Mike from Premier Car Audio.
Congratulations, Mike from Premier Car Audio. You won this week's giveaway. And guys, once again, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, I think now, and I think we transitioned one time without remembering this, but we don't go quite yet. We're going to say goodbye, but our buddy Bob did an interview, and we're going to run that one right now from MX 2022.
And just want to say thank you, boss, and thank you for everybody who's tuned in to this live. Let's do it again like Ben says every week.
Yeah, let's do it again next week.
Bye.
When the bass drop.
Mobile Expo 2022, we're here in the Boss Audio booth with none other than VP of Sales, Doug Kern, checking out all the stuff that you got going on. And we did a great job getting this quad done into time.
Yep.
We got a lot of good things going on. Tell us what is awesome with Boss at this time of year.
Oh, this time of year, I mean, we've got one of the widest selection of 12-volt products and marine products and power sport products. We're showing a little bit of everything here. In my presentation later today, I'm going to show the entire line to all the dealers, and they're going to be pretty impressed with what we got coming. The floating head units is one of the highlights of our line right now. All CarPlay, Android Auto capabilities, and just looking forward to continuing the growth of our business with GoFast. Incredible year, 2021, and look forward to an even better year this year.
I tell you, you're also the four-shot parlay $500,000 sponsor. I'm excited for that. I want to see somebody go to the Basketball Hall of Fame, get those 4 shots in, and have Boss Audio write a check.
All right, we'll do it. It's coming right out of my own pocket.
Out of your check. Awesome. So, Doug, I want to present you with the appreciation award for being a platinum sponsor at GoFast. Right. Without your partnership, we wouldn't have a show like this. We wouldn't be the company that we are. You make us better. Thank you for your support.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate being here. Thank you.